Hi, y'all. Good morning. We are back in Palia. Freddie said it was time to get up. So I got him something to eat. I put the dishes away and gave the cat her milky milk cream. And I thought I would give you an updated tour just real quick, and then we're going to make some celebration cakes to sell. And then at 4:30, I've got a cooking party to go to for poke bowls. We got to do our visitor gifts um, oh gosh, Valley people gifts that aren't maxed out yet. Oh, look, there's the bird. We got something in the nest. So we'll collect that. A green candy egg, okay. And then the fox might be over here. Yep, there he is. So he has a gift for us. And this thing should have a gift for us. Elderflower, okay. So as you can see, I have widened the path and got all the string lights up and all the flowers, or most of the flowers in. I'm having trouble this morning, sorry. Okay, need my coffee. So I made plenty of blue ones and some of the yellow ones. Um, Moved my chests over here so I have some outside chests. I don't have to go inside to get to a chest. I've added some tulips over here to the blue. Um, I haven't got enough yellow ones yet to put over there. But I kind of like the tulips, and then these are the ones I'm still growing, so we'll water them. And I know I usually get sidetracked when I do these. Um, okay, they're not full grown yet, so we'll just put our water can away. We need to go water our flow trees, but I wanted to show you that I finished or at least got the walkway widened. It looks more like it's rounded. Um, I want to widen it one more paver on this side. Just, 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 well, maybe to right here. Um, and then to widen this one more. So that'll be another night. I'm not going to do it right now. I got this widened as much as I want it. I feel much better going down this now. There's our lockbox. Um, uh, and this really hasn't changed much. I haven't added any flowers down here, except I've got the flow trees now. Oh, there's a tree in here. Yeah. Um, does this flow tree need to be watered yet? It should. Yeah, it says not. There's a flow tree. Water that one. This one back here, yep, this one needs to be watered. That one should be full grown now. No, not yet. No seed yet. You see these pink mushrooms, and they do have a glow up inside them. Huh. Um, and these flowers, these three bushes here, are the ones that you get from doing that bounce that we did last night. And I recorded it and posted it. Uh, it's only 5 minutes long. The bounce only lasts 3 minutes. So you really have to be on your toes. It's at 10 o'clock at night, but the glow starts happening at 8. So what you do is you go to Elderwood and you go to the Deep Woods fast travel, and you stand up on the fast travel, and at 8 p.m. you can start seeing a glow on the trees that are going to have the bounce between them. Whoa. Why won't she change tools? And then you get ready, and then at 10 p.m. it get in game time. So 1 hour real time is a 24 hours in game, and so we just kind of waited, and we waited and did 3 in-game days last night and did it 3 times. And I ended up with 5 of the pink mushrooms, the big pink mushrooms, and some of the bushes, these 3 bushes. And I really like all of them. All right, so we're gonna water. Sorry, I'm having some problems this morning. Now, why is that one and that one has water? I don't know. We're gonna put in a bunch of beans so I can make a bunch of canned beans. I like to eat the canned beans for my focus. And you just make those in the preserve jars. I'm out of water. Lots of obstacles along there. I need to clean that up. Those lights, I get stuck on those lights. Okay, everything here is watered. Now let's get some beans. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beans. And I only have 2 bean seeds. Okay, let's go see if there's. I started some. Let's make sure our tools are repaired. Gotta go see the pets today too. Seeds upstairs. Let's not get sidetracked in here. This is a fun place. You get sidetracked real quick. So my seed machines are still all going. Look at that. They did not finish last night. I have 7 bean seeds in here. This one. We got a big update from Disney today. So I'm gonna want to play my Disney game. That's rice seeds. And that's rice seeds, right? And a couple blueberry seeds. We're not worried about the blueberries. She's gonna sign up for tomatoes. I signed up for garlic for the party tomorrow. Oh, not today, tomorrow. Let's see. We need to get our bricks out. We made some stone bricks. And we made some iron. We'll get that out. And let's get our silver going. It's really We could do white stone too in case we're gonna need it. This is pallium. We got 34 pallium last night. Oh, get that out and we'll start. We can start our gold. Yeah. Did I not start this one? Oh, we got gold over here, 20 of them. Let's start white stone. Okay. So as you can see, the factory really hasn't changed. I haven't done that much to the factory. Let's put these in here. Let's put that in there. We'll go ahead and put those in there. We've got to put that in there. We might as well put these in here. Put that away. Put that away. Might as well put that away for right now, and that. All right. Now, bean burgers. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay. Screwed up there. Now, we are going to get, we've got 14. And how many did I say I needed? Beet seeds. 4 or 5, right? So we're going to put the rest in here. We'll take 5. I can't remember how many we need. And we'll get a bunch of manure. Okay, then we're going to move them. What's going on here? Inventory not gonna work. Huh? Everything but. Well, let's see what the dailies are. Vegetable soup and amber. All right. Now, amber, I have stones, amber. Well, not going to count. I don't have straight up amber. This is ancient amber from an ancient tree. And birch amber. They're not starred. And they're not placeable. That's citrine. And that's aquamarine. I don't have amber. We can sell those. Jasper. Juniper amber. It's not starred either. Not placeable. I don't need 68 skins. We're going to sell some of those. I don't need 32 of those. Let's sell some of those. There's an oak amber, but again, it's not starred. So I don't think just putting it in my, look at that, 91 of those muskins. Let's sell some of those. 125 skins. We need to make some leather today. And only 3 silk threads. And only 20 silk. So, okay. Let's start some leather while we're here. Actually, we've got some leather we can sell. And then we'll start some leather. Same thing here. Got some leather to sell. And we'll start some leather to replace them. Okay. Alright, so we'll run out here to the sales bin. So that was the workshop. You probably didn't get a good look at it, did you? Okay. So that's going to make us $7,800 right there. I'm down to 237, but the poke bowls tomorrow should give us a lot of money. If we do 100 of them, that would be great. And that would get 100 garlic out of my inventory. Freddie? What are you doing? You was barking. What are you chasing? What are you chasing? All right, so we are going to put these in. Plant seeds. And we're doing beans so that I can put them in the preserve jar and make canned beans. Oh, look, there's a spot I did not. And I did not because I want to leave that open area, because once the rice is done here and here, then I can put two bean plants in. And so I didn't, I'm just going to leave it empty. Now we're going to water them. And then we'll fertilize them. It's time to play with this baby. Okay. See, said the blind man. And anything that does not have the pink dots on it is the fertilizer. Anything that does not have pink dots gets fertilizer added to it. There, it just sold. Look at that. We made $7,800 just then. We got that in just in time. All right, everything's fertilized. Okay, now we can go ahead and get these spots opened up. Ready. Okay. And it is 6 p.m. Okay. And we watered our flow trees, so they should be all right still. Yeah, okay. All right, now we are going to do the chur. So, that's what the outside looks like. Now, let me take you around here. Isn't it great with all the string lights? Isn't that great? and all the flowers. Really makes a difference, doesn't it? It really, really pops, doesn't it? So you've seen in here, this is my outdoor kitchen. Oh, and we needed a vegetable soup, right? So we're gonna pick up a vegetable soup, and then we're gonna go into here to the daily and wait for it to check mark and then claim it. 5,000 points, just like that. The amber, from insects, it says. Please collect pieces of amber encased insects to help. Amber encased insects. So let me do a search on daily, paleo, daily, amber. Am I cutting trees or getting a certain insect in Bahari? I call it the bay when I'm talking, but for the daily collect amber task and paleo, you're cutting down trees in Bahari, specifically medium or large juniper and pine trees. How to get the amber. It's a rare drop that has a chance to pop out when chopping trees in Bahari Bay. Best location. Focus on the northern parts of the bay, such as Proudhorn Pass, Thorny Thicket, and near the statue garden. What to use? Using a buzz jar can help locate the trees, but generally, spam chopping trees in these areas is the method. Tip: if you're working on the Trapped in Time quest that specifically requires finding an amber fossil from trees, which is a different item from the daily task. There's also an ancient amber beetle, an insect that can spawn when cutting trees, but the daily task usually refers to the amber item itself, and it looks like a stone with a grasshopper on it. Uh, those are the fossils. Okay, okay. Okay, so we know what to do. Oh my gosh. Signed up for tomatoes. I'm missing a lot. Do you have any you need to cook? Well, haven't seen that. Master Paleo Chef, cooking by the book. Okay. So now I'm wondering if I have any oh, I can put that vegetable soup back down there now. Okay. So we could come out here and cook. I really, really like this room, and I've seen a lot of people put this room up, and no one has made a kitchen out of it. It's a kitchen for two people. Ooh, it got dark out here, didn't it? Makes my lights show though, doesn't it? Oh, I was showing you the outside. Okay, so I showed you that. Over here, I've got to decorate this porch yet. And see, I've split up the trees. This is all the trees that they're saying to cut down to get the amber. That's going to overload us with wood, though. And I've got the ancient trees back here I need to water in. So here's what I did over here. I put that gazebo, it's called garden something gazebo, and I watered it until it was full grown. And I have just a few pieces of the garden furniture in here. Not all of them are full grown yet. And I think they give you a seed when they're full grown. So I probably have another couch. And I'm hoping that this light will finish and give me a seed. Not yet. Okay, not yet. Because I would like to put more of those lights around the gazebo here. And I would like to put another couch on this side. We'll have the big table. We've got the side table. It's fully grown, I think. And I have a chair in the house that we'll grab when we go in there. I'm still working over here, but it looks really, it's coming along. If you look at it through this way is the best, but it's pretty any direction. I got the second pavilion, I think it's called, put in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all this furniture out, the hot tub and everything. Well, I got in this hot tub last night and splashed around to wash my feet before I went to bed. I put her to bed last night. So I'm going to put, make it one big area floor wise is my plan, by putting the builder's flooring down so that there's not like grass in between the two. I'm going to take this over, I think, to the other place. Oh, there's the other couch right there. Oh, looky there. We found it. I knew I had another one somewhere. Now let's pick it up and put it in the gazebo. I'm going the wrong way. All right, it's back here. Yeah. Because I won't remember where I saw it. Because I couldn't remember where I saw it before. I know where the chair is, but I want it about right there. I want to be able to put a light behind it, so we might pull it in a little bit. All right, now I'll turn that off. Okay, so that takes care of that. I took the guest house out. If you was wondering what looked different, I took the guest house out and put it over on my second island with the museum that I'm creating. So I'm not going to show you that one today. It's still a big work in progress, but it's coming along, and I'll work on it some today. Okay, so this is the living room. Isn't that smart? Doesn't that look good? And here's the kitchen. I don't really like the rugs, but maybe once I paint them, I'll like them better. And I'm about ready to change the wallpaper too. It looks like tiles right now, but I think I have something else in mind. I got some new ones. Here's the pantry. Doesn't that look great? And I think that's the pumpkin curry. I can't remember if that was to sell or for Focus Food. Let me see if it'll tell us. Pumpkin curry. I think that's Focus Food. But I just make food and set it around. Look, there's one of those cakes back there. Mushrooms. Makes you hungry, doesn't it? Makes you hungry, doesn't it? Isn't this pretty, though? Pretty, pretty. And see these lights? You can color them whatever color you want to make them. I like it. Put the little light back there. Isn't that cute? And I think I already colored the rug. I'm not sure I like this floor in here either. I wanted something white. Um, and then this is the dining room. Look at all the food on the table ready to serve, and drinks, and a teapot. You see the tea over right over there. Doesn't that look cute? Look at this wallpaper. I just adore this wallpaper. You see my trophy head up there? And then we play the harp. This is the green furniture typically, and I just painted it to be pink. Oh, looky there. I just put that arch away. It could go right there. I'm having trouble, sorry. Yep, so that's the dining room. Here's the office. Got things sitting out, got things on the shelves, finally. I got a couple things on the desk. I'm gonna put more. I just can't use that glitch corner because apparently I didn't glitch it right. So it's flashing. And it needs to be one further back, but I'm not gonna do it today. Got my trophies on the wall over here. And there, see the frog plushie? Isn't that cute? And the flower pot, isn't that cute? Look at the big scissors. So fun, so fun. I don't have stuff on the shelves over here yet. But look at the big plushie up top there. Isn't that a gorgeous one? And I have some others. I just don't have them all out yet. Back here was our bug storing room and fish. And I've slowly been cleaning it out. All these fish, that shelf, are going to go, and these bugs are going to go over to the other island with all the other bugs and get in the alphabetized museum. And back here is the, like if I do a cooking party and I already have lots of money, it needs ceiling light. That ceiling light is not very bright at all. This wallpaper great. So I've got some foods back here. So I'll sell the poke bowls today though because my money's so low. Cute, cute. Okay, now let's go around the corner. This is the bedroom. There's another one of those shelves. I'm gonna take that over to the other place for little fish tanks. And there's my picture of Hodari. I call him Hody Boy. We're pinned. I wear his pin so that everybody knows I'm his. He calls me darling, tells me how much he misses me, and that kind of thing. You see that plant on the shelf down there? Look, it looks like it's moving. Isn't that cool? Those are the little pods. I've got a couple more little pods to put on shelves that I got yesterday from the Palea moderators or developers or whatever. They sent us a couple more pods yesterday. Isn't that cute? And back here then is the bathroom. Blues and greens. Isn't that nice? Wouldn't you like to live here? And then this is the closet. Haven't done too much back here yet. I think it's coming along now. I do. I'm loving that rug right there. And I need to paint that rug under there. I thought I did, but it looks kind of brown. So that's the house. Let's see. And you saw the garden while I was watering, right? And we talked about the flow trees and we talked about the mushrooms, right? That's really everything for this plot. We've been in the factory. I know what I have to do today. I'm going to make some cakes to sell. And I am going to take gifts to the villagers and go cut some trees to get the amber. I was going to see if I had any rocks, any amber rocks on any of the shelves. So I've got a little bathtub over here if I'm in the factory and I'm nasty. You take a shower in the bathtub, you can actually get in it. And you could actually sit down in it. Here, let me just show you. I thought it was that one. Yeah, it is. It is. Emotes, and you say sit down. And she sits in the tub. See there? She takes her little bath. Okay, up you go. Jump up out of there. Uh-oh. Okay. Fun stuff, right? Fun stuff. The balloon's going. I don't want to fill this wood up with ancient wood or flow wood because we're getting ready to go cut a bunch of, if I can't find an amber to pick up. I wonder if I have any stones down. Let's pick up the amber stones out of here and place it down. It doesn't say that it's placeable, but let's pick up one. Just one of those and that one. And there was one called a pine amber that we saw. This one with the bug on it, right? Juniper amber. And here's one. Oak amber. Okay. And here's one. Pine amber. And we are going to open this store up, and we are going to see about setting these down. They are not placeables. Look at that. They're not placeables. Just having them in the inventory is not going to cut it. So let's close the store. Okay. I don't think that's going to cut it. No. Amber encased insects from trees. Okay. Well, it just getting them out of inventory did not work, so we'll just put them back in inventory. We're through with our manure. We had one bean seed left. We'll put that away. This is to track foraging resources. What was I tracking? Oh, for the briarwood daisies. That's a horn to track rare creatures. I don't think I need that. Why are you barking? All right, so let's go make our cake. Got to visit the animals today and take some dailies to the villagers. Do you want to cook in here? Or do you want to cook out in the other room outside? This is a pretty view. We're going to make cake, so we'll start with the oven. Hush! All right. I think I made sure last night I had all the ingredients. I thought cake was here. Celebration cake. It is not. We do not have celebration cake. I thought we did. Huh. Okay, maybe it's at the table. Let's look at the prep table. Yep, celebration cake. All right. So you have to have butter, eggs, flour, blueberries, sweet leaf, apples, and sugar. And I went to town and bought sugar and milk. We've got plenty of everything. Not starred. And all right, so we're starting it up. First thing to do is to, can't do that part yet. We got to figure out what we're doing first here. We're going to grind the sweet leaf first. And make the frosting. That's the butter and the milk. Okay, we got the frosting made. I'll make the fruit frosting. Okay, everything on that table should be done now. Oh, it says 1 of 4 for sweet leaf. Really? Cake batter. Uh, 0 of 3 for cake batter, maybe? We'll see. I get confused on some of it. Yeah, 2 of 4 for sweet leaf. Okay, all of that's made. We add ingredient. Add ingredient. Okay, it's not. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna make our cake layers. Okay, we got that. And then it says we still need to make a cake layer. I don't know. Okay, what are we? Another sweet leaf. Okay. That's our 4th sweet leaf. Okay, good to know. That's done. Now it says we can come over here and add our ingredient. Oh my God, it won't, it's not working, so we're missing something here. What are we missing? Another cake layer. Okay, now what? 2 out of 3. Cake batter. Okay, come back to the oven and bake it up. Bake it up 8 seconds. I need to give you more time on this. See, it goes by real fast. Okay, and now add ingredient. It still won't let me do that. What are we missing here? Fruit frosting. Still won't add. Maybe I need another fruit frosting. It still won't add. We're down to 1 minute. What am I missing here? Another cake? No, not a cake. Not a frosting. Nothing. Oh, here. Jellied layer. How many of these do we need? All right, we got 3 of those. And we'll run back over here now and say add ingredient. Wow, there we did it. Just in time. Woo! Man, oh man, and it took all of our focus. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now, that was one. That we got 3 cakes out of it. Now, if you come out to the sales bin, I'll show you how much we're going to make for 3 cakes. For all of that stirring and stuff, and we barely did it in the time required. So $477 for 3 of them. 3 of them, not a piece, for 3 of them. I thought it was a piece. It's not. Um, and we started it on this table or on the prep table? Prep table. Okay, it takes 4 sweet leaf for one recipe. We've got 24. We're going to say start it up, and then we're going to come over here and we're going to do our 4 sweet leaf. We're going to try to be a little more productive with what we do this time. We're going to get all 4 of them done first. See if we can not be down to the last second here. Yeah, if you sign up for sweet leaf, you better have a lot of sweet leaf, because it takes 4 for every one you think. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now, frosting. How many frostings did we need? 3. Cake batter. Cake batter. Cake batter. Fruit frosting. Fruit frosting. Okay, this says we're done on that table. Come to the oven here and get our cakes in. There's 3 of them, right? Did you eat that up? Was that good? Huh? Freddie just had his breakfast. Okay, 3 layers. Like that. Come over here. Make our fruit filling. There's 3 of these. Don't answer the phone if it dings while you're doing this. There's not enough time to take your eye off the ball at all. Okay, we got those. Go back over here. It says we need 1 more fruit frosting. We did not do 3. And then we can come to this table, right? Come back over here and put it together. Oh, Freddie, stop it. Stop it. No, it says we're missing an ingredient here. It says we did not do 3 of them. It did not count. I was trying to be more efficient. There, we did it, and it's a starred. We got a star on it, so it's worth more. And collect that. That was 477 for non-starred, right? So we'll take the non-starred out of the sales bin, and let's put the starred one in the sales bin. $714 for the starred one. That's better. So there's $1,200 in making 2 cakes, because you get 3 every time you make 2. And if you do it with somebody, you both get 3. So that's the way to do it. So I'm going to continue making cakes. I'm going to get my gifts ready for villagers and my food ready for animals. I'll go pet and feed my animals, and I'll take villager gifts around. And I got to go chop trees trying to find amber. So that's what I'm going to do. I hit the like button. Bye, guys.